Hello, welcome to my channel, Joy Crafts. I'm so happy you stopped by. In today's video, I'm using a heart wood cutout to make a cute Valentine's Day craft, or really for any day. And I picked up this wood heart shape at Dollar Tree. This shape of wood should be easy to find at any craft store as well. The first thing I did was I did take off the twine that was in the holes at the top, and I'll be replacing that with something else at the end. I went ahead and painted the heart white. And now I'm going to go ahead and start putting some polka dots on this heart. I'm using a 1¼ inch circle foam brush. And as you can see, I dipped it in my pink paint. I used like a baby pink. And I blotted it on the paper towel. That kind of just helps it not have as much paint on it. And then I'm going to just go across the heart and I'm going to do some polka dots. And then you can always go back, and I actually did go back and put more paint on any of the polka dots that you think need it. Okay, so while the polka dots are drying, I'm going to go ahead and work on my bow for the heart. That first thing I just showed you was some really cute garland that I found at the Dollar Tree in the Valentine's Day section, and it's got these almost looks like, I guess, pearls, but they're in baby pink color. And I just thought it was so cute. So I picked that up and I'm going to add that to the top of my ribbon. The rest of the ribbon that you see here, all of them are 5 and an 8" in width, except for the pink plaid one that is 3 and an 1/8". I cut 2 pieces off of each ribbon spool, and those pieces I cut were 5 inches. And now I'm just going to start crisscrossing the ribbon, as you can see how I'm doing right now. And I just picked the first color I wanted to do. That first color you pick is going to be the bottom of the bow. And then I'm just going to continue to do so until I have all the ribbon on there. And I only used 6 spools of ribbon, so 6 different patterns. I did show 7 before, but I did decide on only 6. And then, of course, the pearl garland that I purchased. Now I'm going to cut off 4 pieces of the pearl garland, and each piece is going to be 5 inches, just like the ribbon was. And then I'm going to crisscross the pearl garland twice. When I'm ready to tie the bow in the middle, I'm going to take a piece of baker's twine I had on hand. It's red and white. And I'm going to flip over the ribbon very carefully, and then I'm going to tie it very securely in a knot. After I tie the knot in the back, I'll flip it back over and I'll kind of move the ribbon around and kind of work on fanning them out and spreading the ribbon out. Now it's time to finish up the heart. So the first thing we're going to do is to attach our finished bow to the heart. And I think I'm going to stick it right over here. Actually, before we do that, let me go back a step. I need to attach something back to the holes for so I can hang it. So I did have some, well, not that piece, that's small, left over of this beaded garland. And I think I'm going to use that. And I think that'll be really pretty. So I'm just going to kind of thread it through, and I'm just going to glue that bigger bead right there with some hot glue. I'm just going to go ahead and glue that bead on. So I'm going to cut the end of it off right here. So while that is drying, I'm going to go ahead and attach my ribbon. And I think I want my ribbon over here. So I am going to just put some glue on the back, a generous amount. Kind of maybe give it a little squish like that. I think I'm going to put it right there. And just press down. And then we're going to fluff, or not fluff, but move around the ribbon so you can see more of it. So these little pieces are part of the ribbon. That's hanging right there. So, which I love putting that there. Okay. So we're just gonna kind of spread it out. And this is actually, you can actually glue some of the ribbon down so it doesn't move. I think I actually might do that to a few pieces. So we're almost done with our heart craft, but I did pick up some of these mini roses at Hobby Lobby that I wanted to add to the project. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add some of these little roses down here at the bottom. So the way they came in the package, they were wired, 3 together. So I got 2 bunches of red and 2 bunches of pink. So that obviously gives me 12 rose buds. And obviously I don't need the wire to glue it, so I'm going to clip just some of these off with a pair of scissors. All right, let me get some pink ones. Or, oops, okay, that one went flying. Let's do this one instead. You could, as I was saying, you could always do some fake flowers instead of these little, these are like, I guess they're made out of some sort of paper. Alrighty, so I have 3 of each, and then I'm just gonna figure out how I want to arrange it. And I'm only gonna do a couple of them just to give it a little more dimension. Anyways, just come up with whatever design, obviously, that you want. I think I might just stick with those 3. I'm just going to hot glue them on. All right, so the heart is all finished. I just love how the pearl garland looks at the top, so I can hang it. And I love how the bow turned out. And of course, the mini roses, I think, just gave it a little more dimension. And I just think they're absolutely precious. I hope that you guys enjoyed this craft. If you did, I would love a thumbs up and really appreciate that. And if you've not subscribed to my channel yet, please do so by hitting the subscribe button. As always, thank you guys for stopping by, and I will see you on the next video.